Well, good morning. It's the morning of day 2. It got cold last night, man. I think it got down in the upper 30s. Just putting the boots back on her trekking pole. Before we get started this morning, I'm just gonna say I've had several questions. It's on there. I've had several people ask me why I don't do shakedown hikes. And I'm gonna tell you, because I think every hike is a shakedown hike. And I don't think we should be doing shakedown hikes just to test gear. In other words, get in the outdoors, enjoy your time in the outdoors. You test gear on every hike. Every hike we're seeing new stuff maybe we want, so we get it and we try it. But you got to get in the outdoors. You got to hike, even if it's a day hike or an overnighter or urban stealth camping, or get in the outdoors, get away from the TV, and go enjoy this beautiful gift that God gave us. This is not a shakedown hike, but this was going to be a 6-day trip, just because I had some time off work. So the River Country Trekker 2 that I spoke so highly of, she slept in it last night. Loved the tent. Wonderful tent. But we figured out the steaks are pretty well crap, so probably going to go to some MSR steaks. This is really the first time I've got to carry my E&O Eagle double nest hammock. Don't like it. I thought I wanted it so I'd have more room. There's too much room. Man, that thing, it was horrible. It was uncomfortable. I'm gonna go back to my single. So I'm probably gonna sleep in my tent the rest of this trip. But anyway, just ain't a lot of sights, man. Look at all this storm damage, y'all. See all that damage? And there's a bunch back up in there. That's what this whole particular trail has been. So we're gonna eat some breakfast and head on. We got about 7. No, actually, I think now we're going back into Tracy City, and we're gonna go to, what is it, Mountain Outfitters, and see if we can get some tent stakes. And then we'll probably camp. I don't know. We're going to find somewhere close to camp because we're going to run out of time today. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I got to get gas and all kinds of good business. But we'll see what we come up with today. Well, I guess y'all know what that means. So I got a phone call that said there was some damage where this storm come through some towns over in West Tennessee last night. You had a pretty significant wind event, so this storm is fixing to get really shitty. So we're packing it up. I was just talking about the earlier segment, probably going to be in the same video. If not, it'll be the video before. Was talking about every hike is a shakedown hike. You don't have to do shakedown hikes, you know. You need to be in the outdoors, and every time you go out, you're testing your gear. Well, we had some gear issues. Nothing major, stuff to be expected, but stuff that's going to make it very difficult to get through severe thunderstorms. Not to mention, I showed y'all some of the damage from a previous tornado that come across the plateau. I think it was a F2 last year. And I don't want to be out there because there's a lot of widowmakers, a lot of leaning timber. So we're gonna head out. We went to Mountain Outfitters. They didn't have the stuff we needed to repair our gear. So we're just gonna head back to West Tennessee, reload, figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop by REI in Nashville, see if we can get the parts that we need. And if we can, we might head out tomorrow to LBL and go do a couple days up there. So that's gonna wrap it up from Savage Gulf. And we're just fixing to ride home 4 hours in the rain. We'll see you guys in the next one.